Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now in the world of boxing heavyweight division, it's going down on February 22nd, right? That's the next thing we're going to be looking forward to. And because of your boy Turkey Al-Sheikh coming over there from Saudi Arabia, handling his business in the world of boxing, we're starting to get used to good fights. We always have something to look forward to. And it's going to help us, everybody that's in the boxing community. And what I mean by the boxing community is people who really care about boxing and like to see boxing, good matches. Over the years, we it's a lot of matches we just don't get, and we don't get them. And we sometimes, unfortunately, support those who deprive us of those matches. We got obvious people who just don't fight hard people. And then they're supported by supporters who like them for different reasons and just want them to be on top and support them, even though they know that they're the reasons why. We got promoters that are in the way. We got sanctioning bodies that are in the way. And I don't know where Turkey Al-Sheikh getting his money and his resources, but damn it, who cares right now? Let's just get the fights. I hope the guy, will start, earning his money back from throwing the money out here, because he's about to get Canelo about $200 million for 4 fights, stuff like that, which is, ridiculous, because from those 4 fights, probably 3 of them gonna be something, ain't gonna be worth nothing, and then maybe one hard one in between, something like that. But let's just hope, for him that he's able to do that. But at the end of the day, we're able to look for not only good boxing matches, but good boxing cards. You're talking about, like on this 22nd of February, it's going to be a whole big old card. You know what I mean? Like a huge card, right? And like 5 good matches. It's pretty awesome. So matter of fact, the match I'm going to talk about is not even the main event. The main event is a light heavyweight match, and that's going to be Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. Light heavyweight undisputed championship, the rematch. The first one was very, very close. And, we get to see the rematch, which normally you don't get stuff like that. You know what I mean? But check this out. We're going to get my boy Joseph Parker. Y'all know I roll with Joe. Joseph Parker and who's Joseph Parker going to fight? Daniel Dubois, right? And Daniel Dubois is real confident right about now. He's real confident right about now. And these guys have done some good things of late. Joseph Parker beating Deontay Wilder and Shilai Shang, and your boy Daniel Dubois, dismantling Anthony Joshua in front of the world, which was pretty awesome. And who else he beat? Joseph Parker. He beat also Shilai Shang. And so, these guys have both motivated and both totally confident right now. They got our boys, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, on the back burner right now, and, pretty much should retire is what we got people thinking, these guys. And both of them, Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois, have lost before. This is the good thing about boxing, and this is what's going on with Turkey Al-Sheikh, which was similar to Al Heyman, is they're trying to tell these fighters, listen, guys, this is boxing. You're one damn mistake from getting clipped or, getting hurt, and then somebody got you hurt and knocked you out or stopped you, or you got you, soggy-legged and the fight got stopped or whatever. Or you got outpointed because you was hurt, you got knocked down in a round or two. But that doesn't mean you're not a good fighter. That doesn't mean you can beat somebody else. That doesn't mean you can't beat the guy who beat you on that night in a rematch, right? And everybody ain't gonna beat Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? You're going to lose a couple, and that's okay, right? We still love you. Right, and so this is what he's talking about. Both of these guys lost, and people wasn't, thinking they gonna be it was calling Daniel Dubois a quitter. Joseph Parker, he was never nothing, right? All that stuff. Now these guys are 2 of the hottest guys in the heavyweight division, and this match here is a big time match. Okay, it's for a championship. We know that Usyk is the real champion, But hey, it's for, IBF title. And the winner maybe will get a shot at Usyk. By the way, in fact, Dubois lost against Usyk, too. So at the end of the day, this is just pertinent with Daniel Dubois. This is how confident he feels. He was asked, look, hey, do you think Joseph Parker gonna be harder than that match you had against Anthony Joshua? And we know Anthony Joshua was a 5th round knockout. He said, hell no. He said, hell no. He said, Joseph Parker, like, hell no. No, he ain't gonna be harder than Anthony Joshua, which means he's taking him out in 5 or less. Translation, if you needed one. He gonna take Joseph Parker out in 5 or less, right? And that's some serious confidence stuff, because I know that if he don't know, his team know that Joseph Parker, first of all, ain't easy to knock out. Joseph Parker has a complete game, defense included, and and a whole lot of stuff. He's elusive, got a good jab, got some quickness in them hands, and got some foot movement. And so if he's thinking he's gonna take him out, I just think that's really awesome. That Daniel Dubois. So much props to Daniel Dubois in this video for being that confident, coming back from being stopped a time or two, stopped by a jab with Alexander Usyk, had an eye socket problem against Daniel Dubois, having people tell him what he can't do, that he's a quitter, and coming back to be this confident. That's something to behold, man. Give him love. We roll with Joe here. We Joseph Parker up in here all day, every day. But damn, you got to give him that. Now, does that mean I think he gonna handle his business? We'll stay tuned. We're going to talk about it a little bit more. But, Joseph Parker is Joseph Parker. You got to see that happen first. But while we're giving people props, because we're giving props to everybody right now, better be happy with it on this video, because that ain't all the time. Props to Daniel Dubois. Props to Joseph Parker anyway. But listen, even Derek Chisora. Y'all know I ain't the biggest Derek Chisora fan. The man got 13 losses and still be on pay-per-view in England. But let's be real. Joseph Parker beat Otto Wallen. I ain't even watched the fight yet. I know he won unanimous decision, had Otto Wallen down once. And just to beat Otto Wallen, who kind of, claimed the fame, Dominic Brazil, I think he beat. Somebody else he beat that was pretty good. Gave Tyson Fury a good fight. I think he beat Murray Gossett. I'm not sure. But, so Otto Wallen has skills. And Dubois, Derek Chisora, 13 losses. Still showing, at this age, he's probably slower, plodding and stuff, going, doing what he's going to do. But he's got a lot of confidence. He keeps coming forward, been hit most of the time, taking them punches over the years. And, he has done some things. It's some people he done beat lately. I don't even know the names right now. But he done beat a couple of people. I remember he beat Carlos Takam. Who else he beat? Man, he done beat a couple of guys where you're like, damn. Didn't he beat Kubrat Pulev? Everybody don't beat Kubrat Pulev. You know what I'm saying? He done beat a couple of people who you like, damn it, now Otto Wallen, right? And I'm missing one or two of late. So Derek Chisora, he can really retire. And that name that he, when he started working with my boy David Hay, they changed his name to War Chisora. It fits, man. Much props to Derek Chisora, man, for having his business going in here, beating the Otto Wallen, and looking decent of late. He's just going to take it in. He's done what he's going to do. Even though that was a title eliminator, which shouldn't have been. I don't think Derek Chisora should be fighting for the title or nothing but like that. But it's just to show you guys, man, 13 losses. Believe in yourself. Keep coming back. You got the heart that this guy got. And, things like that can happen. You still getting paydays, coming out here, still headlining events. And people know when war come, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a war. And I think that's, hats off to that dude. You know what I mean? But back to the top. Hats off to Daniel Dubois for being this confident. Who knows what it's going to bring him, because he's going against our boy. But hats off to Daniel Dubois for saying straight up, hell no. Hell no. Joseph Parker ain't going to be harder than Anthony Joshua. You got to be confident to say that. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.